BLACKPINK were back to the Deadline World Tour after nearly 2 months with 2 concerts in Kaohsiung. They brought impressive and hot performances, and the Kaohsiung was not less hot.
How's everybody managing the heat? Are we okay?
Do you have a mini fan?
I love how everybody's so well mannered. Look at everyone. I'm so blown away by your patience and.
Here's Jenchulichaeng talking to the audience about the heat.
Meanwhile,
while Jensu is next to them, showing the effect of the heat. It's so hot that Chichu is stuck with the towel. The first time I saw that.
a few moments later. I believe I can fly.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Remember this part in Pumping Memories?
Don't touch. 나 치지 마라.
So during the ending post in Don't Know What to Do, the two sisters look like this. And this day when two sweetie skins accidentally touched each other. Here, Jenny also receives support from staff while performing. By the way, after that, she pulled Lily away from Flame's temptation to get back to the right formation to perform on time. The hits got even hotter towards the end of the concerts, so Nini did this. This part when the group was performing Pretty Savage, the song with these bars. Rosie was singing, but she still noticed the lift moving up. She pulled Nini out of the way to avoid danger. So cool, Rosie. New and interesting things always appear in every BLACKPINK concert, from this or that. And in Deadline World Tour in Kaohsiung Day 1, Jenny introduced the fans a new style making hot. Actually, the idea from an audience, Rosie saw the banner and invited her wifey to execute that. They love that style, so they share the moment on SNS. Wifey and hubby is so cute.
The next day.
The next day, the girl noticed and followed many other unique poses. Jenny has experience, so after discovering the banner, she asked Chichu to do it. And here is new post from Jenchulichaeng. This girl as that girl. Then that girl as this girl. Speaking of Jenchulichaeng, there are so many things to say. They like twins, always stick together, on stage, backstage. They look so similar that Lily even mistook Chang's picture of her.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Slightly off topic. When do we wish? On birthday? When we see shooting star? If that's not enough, Jenchulichaeng has new opportunity for you. This when BLACKPINK chatting with the audience during break time. Chaeyoung looked towards Lily. Lily nodded, eye flashed on Jen's face. She picked it up and asked Jen to make a wish. Not as surprised as us, Jen responded immediately. She closed her eyes and made a wish, then even blew it. How can this be so cute? Usually when an artist performs on stage and wants the audience sing louder, they point the mic at the audience, right? But Lily came up with a new way. She wanted the audience to sing louder this part. So she pointed the mic at the camera, so the whole stadium understood her meaning and sang really loud. Unwitnessed at the side responded to the effect of the method. Lily's best friend, Chaeyoung, said, "Friends go crazy, silly together, and their progress bears." And he is the eldest and youngest sister, performing on stage as singers, but remember they are also actresses, so a bonus for the audience this drama. If you are a long-time Blink, you probably know that Jenny who is scared and easily startled by loud noises. But after over 10 years living together, wifey Nini transferred this startle to Happy Chan. Probably because that moment Chaeyoung was standing too close to the confetti cannon, so she was startled really hard. Before she could recover, the next startle happened. Poor Chang, but it's really cute. Luckily, the girls were all safe and had great performances. They say goodbye to the audience as usual. Then come Rosie part. What's over there? You can explain that?